Alright guys, we're back for yet another Bleach Brave Souls video, and today we have pretty much a bunch of news in regards to the attribute tree campaign because the update is going to be dropping tomorrow alongside Midmonth. And I'm going to start with the negative news right out of the gate. There's not going to be any new type of quest whatsoever for the brand new power-up system, as there has been no mention in the news. It's just a bunch of stuff that is going to be dropping, and that's it. So I'm assuming that these crests will pretty much be obtained by orders. Maybe they'll get added to the metal exchanges such as epic raids, chronicle quests. We'll have to see about that, and I just think it's a missed opportunity to even give us a co-op quest, because besides that, yeah, you basically needed to quest 20 times and defeat 150 enemies, and you'll be able to get 120 crests per attribute. So you'll be able to power up a bit of the nodes that we've actually managed to data mine, and then we'll get the special gift upon logging in tomorrow by the time maintenance is over, and you're going to be able to get up to 5 quintessence scrolls, which is enough to max transcend a character and get the stats to level 11. And I don't know how many of these secret link slot potions we need. So yeah, and of course 1,200 more crests of each attribute. So pretty interesting, and there's just a lot of news to go over here, so we may as well get right into it. For starters, free multis are going to be back once again, and this time around it's only going to be the premium characters, and once again the lineup is pretty freaking mid, because it starts from Pierce Battle Gin and Shuhei all the way up to Tesla Abidama and Zalapro's brother, I forget his freaking name, Ilfort. Yeah, there we go, Ilfort. It does include Quincy, Ichigo, Tensa, and Ishin, but bro, where are the 8th anniversary characters? Where are the premium characters beyond that, bro? Like, come on, you cannot keep on giving us this same outdated free multis that we get. Like, sure, for new players it's gonna be pretty nice, but for us veterans, it's kind of an L, if you guys ask me, seeing the exact same free Brave Soul summons. Now that I think about it, they actually kind of nerfed it a little bit, no? Like, it used to have Tsukishima, Yukio. Why aren't they in the actual freaking banner? Whatever. But more importantly, this is going to be coming back, and this is good for everyone, veterans and new players. Free accessory machine, you will be able to get yourself a guaranteed 5-star accessory in one ticket, and then you'll get 7 free multis where you do have a chance of being able to pull a 5-star accessory. So very good for getting the likes of Golden Chappies, the 50% SP items, even though they're kind of slowly dying down because of the strong attack damage items getting their 5-star plus upgrades, but they're still really good in PvE content nonetheless. So don't sleep on this, make sure to do it. And yeah, we already went over this stuff right here, and then we pretty much have some whale packs and fragments drop rate ×2 for Chronicle Quest starting on the 18th. So let's just go over the packs real quick, and then we'll talk about whether you guys should summon, which I'm gonna be very short on the answer. So here's the first one. This is not worth it because you're paying like 25 euros. You're not even gonna be guaranteed the featured characters. And what's the lineup? Bro, this is actually, do not buy this pack. Do not buy this, because guess what? Let's say you were to even pull a featured character, it's a 40% chance to even get any one of the characters, and then you have a 59.998% to pretty much get any unfeatured character, and it goes pretty much from, like, I believe Redux Toshiro and Ginzuru to the Mind Rukia and Speed Aronero, the Fierce Battle version. So don't buy this. Like, I get it, that's for the orbs, but at that point, better to pick up a character pack you may be missing if you're gonna spend money on this freaking game. And then let's just go over the silver pack. By the way, this is gonna be a bit more expensive, but guess what? You're still getting the same stupid ass ticket. 1 per player. Bro, I remember how you could buy multiple of these tickets. Okay. Okay, there's Ruruka, but is it really worth spending like 40 euros just to even hit the 40% chance and hope to get Ruruka? No. And most of the characters here are pretty freaking mediocre. Except for Yuchiru and Momo. There's definitely some usages for droplets, but this guy sucks. This unit is irrelevant. I guess it's a coin farmer with a potion, so it's not the worst, but once again, has the same freaking typology, bro. Do not buy this. And then we have the most expensive one where you can at least get to choose the characters. Like, you choose 5, you get one of them guaranteed, but it's still pretty expensive. You're paying around $80 for this, 85 euros. So unless you have money to spend and you can afford it, sure, but like, the standout 5-star characters don't really scream, oh, I must buy. Besides Halibel and Shunsui. Pretty much it. Like, Super Potion Link, GQ NAD unit, great Super Potion Farmer, and a Super Potion Link, GQ NAD unit, even though that might replaced by Siruchi, but if you have Ikaku duped out and you need like one more copy, sure. You're worthless, you're okay-ish, you're great for GQ, you're just a coin farmer, you suck, you're a plus 10 potion. He's kind of fallen off because of Oetsu. Like, you want to have Wonderwise, and then you're a full stam link, so not really must buy if I'm being honest. Like, buy if you only need orbs, and that's it. That's pretty much what we're getting out of this entire campaign. It's sad that there's no quest. And then the point event is pretty much going to be a 10 million point event this time around, so no gold hammers, and I think you can only get up to like 2 essence scrolls, I believe. Let me read through this real quick. I think it's 3 now that I think about it. Yeah, okay, you can get 3 more essence scrolls from this type of point event. Okay, and there's silver hammers, no gold hammers. That's such an L. But you guys get the point. Make sure to farm this out. These are the bonus characters. Like, if you have any of the new 3 characters, you're good. You don't need to summon on the new characters. And then the 4th bonus, well, yeah, there you guys go. Literally it. So, yeah. Now let's just go over the banner. I cannot stress this enough, but if you guys are huge fans of BAZZ-B, and you guys are huge fans of Robert, go ahead, feel free to summon your orbs. But everything else, I want you guys to take into account. Do not summon. 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 There's many reasons to that. Let me just highlight the main reason. Now, BAZZ-B, he's going to be a melee Soul Reaper guild quest mainly for SP units. And this guy is already in direct competition with True Shikai and Unohana, which most people will already have the characters, if not Max Transcended. And this guy is going to be better than Unohana overall with the consistency and everything that he has. Is a better Candace, but better than True Shikai with the math calcs. He's just similar, just not on the SA3. But besides that, you guys don't really need BAZZ-B if you guys have True Shikai. If you guys have Unohana and not True Shikai, okay, sure, I can pretty much see why you guys would summon, but don't go super deep, I have to be honest. And that's the first main reason. This guy's released with already existing alternatives that compete for melee Soul Reaper, and it's like, what's the point in summoning for him unless you're a BAZZ-B fan? So that's the first reason. The second reason, the banner is actually god-awful. Like, you just see the same fillers that we've seen over and over again, slapped all over, and the only filler that is kind of new, that has returned for the first time, I think, do correct me in the comment section down below, is this Visored Ichigo, which is pretty solid for farming droplets. Now, a lot of people gave this character a lot of critiques because they wanted him to be a very broken, powerful character, and I can 100% understand that. Even I would have wanted Visored Ichigo to be like that, but is he a bad character? No, like, he still farms droplets, and you can still make him into a potion or a super potion farmer. How? Just give him the Ebron link. Just give him the Mashira link, and there you guys go. You'll still be able to farm droplets, which you need for being able to get characters to T30 now, and you'll still be able to farm super potions regardless of all of that, and he's still pretty solid for the content that he's designed for, so he's not that bad. And then you have the better potion farmer being Halibel for super potions, and I do think this is her first or second time returning as a filler. Do correct me in the comment section down below. I don't remember seeing her. That's pretty much why. This whole cure is just a damage buffer for Heart Oronkers. Right now he's useless dead, but in the event we do get a brand new Heart Oronker, whether it's going to be seasonal, mainly seasonal, then sure, I can see this guy being pretty good. Xiaolong sucks. Tsukishima, outdated GQ NAD unit. Potion Link, which already exists, the Sun, outdated PvP and GQ NAD unit, outdated potion character, damage buffer for Ishin. Most people will probably have this character, but not a lot. And then Potion Link, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people already have by now. So like, the banner is awful. Like, how did we go from Shinji and Kensei actually having a really solid and good banner to then Candice and Mask masculine making the fillers worse, and then this, which is god awful. Like, you cannot make this up, Caleb. You can't. That's the second reason. The third reason, alright, I'm gonna give you guys right now. End of month could potentially be the vote banner, where we got to vote for seasonal 1,000-year blower characters such as Quincy's, and it can potentially happen this upcoming end of month. So you guys might want to wait for that. And then, of course, we have the end of year banner, which should release characters that can compete with the 9th anniversary characters, potentially even better than them. So if you guys want to summon for those broken characters, save your orbs. I'm planning to skip this banner. This banner is not getting the 150 orb multi at all because I have a max intended True Shikai. I don't need BAZZ-B. So, yeah, breaking down the main characters. BAZZ-B, his kit is amazingly good though. I'll give him that because he has a 3k length beam, 960 AoE in front, and then has a 1200 radius AoE in front, spawns the trap, and will be able to proc more status summons outside of the fact that he already has the increased ailment chance to do so. Like, that's the only benefit I'm giving him. His kit is pretty good, can be a pretty fun character. Even in co-op, he'll be able to take advantage of the Soul Reaper Killer Plus ability because Linksaw Trials does have a technique Soul Reaper, so BAZZ-B fans can actually have fun with this character regardless of the GQ competition overall. And then here comes the problems. Bruh, this is another character with no Berserker, but has like all the GQ skills. Has Frenzy +2, Frenzy +3 in Guild Quest, melee damage 10%, melee damage 30% in Guild Quests, killer effect of 30%, which you can at least apply in Linksaw Trials, thank god, 50% in Guild Quests. You have the 80% SP boost, damage to burning enemies of 80%, and that's it. That is all the damage you're getting. Like, you're getting most of the shit in Guild Quests. Outside of Guild Quests, you're just getting 30% killer effect, a teeny tiny bit of melee damage, Frenzy +2, and 80% damage to burning enemies. No Berserker, no full stamina damage boost, and if the reason as to why Caleb is doing this is because of the attribute trees, because we're able to unlock 40% Bruiser and 40% Berserker permanently to our characters, it's a bad design. Like, you guys cannot defend this. I think it's just a poor execution, and we'll just make the characters age a lot faster this way. Like, Candice did not feel too good. Rukia, she had the potential to be better, but they had to give her a freaking god-awful SA2, and then BAZZ-B is going to share the same exact fate as Candice overall. Like, you cannot make this up, man. You cannot make this up whatsoever. And what's the worst thing is that he has the trap. Let that sink in. Urahana managed to get away with using the trap because she had 6% extra cooldown when at full stand, meaning that her cooldowns were shortened by, I think, around 14 to 13 seconds. BAZZ-B, once you get this guy built up with Ryuken, 1,000-year blower, or Hime, and the St. Common Chad, or even the past Jushiro, you're looking at around 15 seconds of cooldown on that SA3, 16 at max, with just a teeny tiny bit on the counter. But like, you guys get the point. The SA3 is going to take a while to come back, and just the SA1 and SA2 is going to be your main damaging SAs, which I'm glad that this guy was given a 960. Otherwise, this would have been a shit show for this character right here. This character was designed for the Melee Soul Reaper Guild Quest in the Nightmare difficulty, and you already do not need this character. With Candice, it was different because Candice literally had no good alternatives and needed a revamp. So that's why she was the best unit to pretty much come out of and was still a must summon. This guy has alternatives. You don't need him for Guild Quest. That's pretty much about it. And where would I classify this character among the top best power characters in the game, bro? I have to be honest, I can't even call him a top 3, bro. Like, at least Future Ulk is gonna be better outside of Guild Quests. This guy, yeah, sure, you can pretty much get away in Linksaw Trials, but then in Epic Raids, that's gonna suck. Like, yeah. It's unfortunate, man. Like, sure, we're gonna get another BAZZ-B thanks to Core 3 by the time, you know, that moment happens. I'm not gonna spoil it for the anime viewers, but for manga viewers like me and everyone else, you guys know. And then Robert, what can I say about him? He's just literally another GQ NAD character with the same shit, like Flurry +1, Flurry +2, and guild quests. I'm so sick of this. I am literally sick of this. I'm so sick of SP units getting this GQ skills and not getting fucking Berserker. And I'm so sick of this shit, how most of the GQ NAD characters literally still have Flurry +1 for PvE content. Not even Flurry +2. Bro, fuck this. Give us Flurry +2, Flurry +3, and guild quest, and give us better shit, man. Like, you cannot make this up. You seriously cannot. Because besides that, he has 85% bruiser, normal attack damage 35% plus the 50. Burn +2, guard break, dodge or ronker damage of 50%, and then the enemy defeated bonus, defeat 30, team party strong attack damage of 20%. Bro, that's worthless. Why do I say it's worthless? Because guess what? I'm gonna tell you guys something really damn interesting. If you guys have done step 10 and have gotten Mugetsu, you can literally already get this. How? Just apply it to any freaking character you want. Whether it's an off-killer booster or a NAD character, just apply the fucking link and you already get 20% more strong attack damage without having to kill any enemies. And the defeated enemy bonus will apply even if Robert doesn't kill. Like, for ranged Ronker killer, who are we using? Zombietta, 7th anniversary Ichigo. Just kill 30 enemies even with your main SP lead and you'll be able to get the 20% more strong attack damage. And it's such a waste too, because at the end of the day, the best setup for ranged Ronker is going to be Zombietta, this guy, and Gremmy to buff Zombietta. And you're going to be slapping on the Mugetsu link on Gremmy. But with this character, why was he not given defeat 30, strong attack damage 20% for Stern Ritter? Like, it would have been the perfect combo for Zombietta, and she would be able to get the buff, because you're still gonna need Zombietta more than this Robert. And if you guys have 1000 Year Blower Aizen, like, you guys can still use him. He's a better damaging unit than Robert overall. And the only thing that he provides to your account is the fact that he's a booster character, and he is immune to burn, because a lot of the ranged Ronker killers that we have in the game are not immune to burn. Like Noitora, Lunar New Year's Rukia. So, yeah. And, yeah, I don't need to specify anything else. Like, Flurry +1, Flurry +2, and Guild Quest. 50% kill effect, 30% range damage, booster, poise, bruiser, long reach, enhancer, fire immunity, unique attribute character, normal attack damage of 20%. Like, again, you don't really need the characters. You don't. You don't. If you guys want to summon on something, there's 2 banners to summon on. Like, not this one, and this one. Those are going to be your better banners to summon on. And this banner got extended up until the 21st. So, if you guys are looking to spend orbs, these 2 are going to be it. Literally. But yeah, I'm done. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, and all that good stuff. Hope to see you guys all in the next one. So have a wonderful day, lads. Peace out. Bye. Sayonara. Ciao, ciao.